In these problems, we're being asked to figure out the average of a group of numbers. And the average represents some point that's in the middle of this group of numbers. So if you were to stretch them out on a number line, say, here's 7, here's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, there's 12. If you were to pick a point that somewhere represents the middle of these, with each number having sort of the same weight or pull on where the middle is, you would expect it to be, somewhere closer to the 7 and 8 than the 12, because there's 2 of them down here and only 1 up here, so it'd be somewhere in there. The way we figure this out mathematically is we add them together. So you add all the numbers, and then you divide by the number of numbers. In this case, we would say 7 plus 8 plus 12 divided by 3, because there are 3 numbers. And 7 plus 8 plus 12 is 27. And if we divide that by 3, we get 9. So there's our average right there. And just as we thought, it's a little closer to the 7 and 8 than the 12. And it's between the high number and the low numbers. Let's do one more. This one says, what is the average of 15, 4, 14, and 11? And just, so we get the look. You don't have to make a number line when you do these problems, but sometimes it helps to visualize them. If we have 4 over here, and let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 here, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we got one number way down here. We've got more numbers that are up here. It's going to be, an average is going to be somewhere in this range in here. But we can figure it out exactly by adding 4 plus 11 plus 14 plus 15. And this time we divide by 4. We're always dividing by the number of numbers that there are on the top here. And let's see, 4 plus 11 plus 14 plus 15, that's 44. Let's write that correctly. 44, and 44 divided by 4 is 11. So the average of these numbers is actually 11. Last one. This one says, what is the number halfway between 7 and 33? And at first this may not seem like it's an average question, but it's really asking the same thing. So if 7 is down here and 33 is up here, what's the number that's halfway? Well, when there's only 2 numbers, if you take the average of those 2 numbers, you get the number that is halfway between them, right in the middle. So we'll compute this just the way we did the other ones. We'll add the numbers together, and then we'll divide by the number of numbers that there are. And there are 2. 7 plus 33 is 40. 40 divided by 2 is 20. So the number that is halfway between 7 and 33 is 20. So that's some work with averages.